Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name's Elizabeth. I'm a flight attendant for a major U.S. carrier. I've got my face done. My hair is pretty much done. Now I've got to do some mom chores before I head out on the road today. So I'm in my room. I've got to make the bed and I've got some laundry to swap out and all that kind of fun mom, wife stuff that's got to be taken care of before I leave. So I'm headed out on a 3-day today, and it's the exact same trip I had last week. But instead of going to Disneyland, we're gonna go to Disney California Adventure. So I hope you like this. I bid specifically for these trips because I wanted a hotel and a long overnight so I could run to the parks. We are annual pass holders. So I'm gonna finish my chores and get my food bag together, and then we'll hit the road. I hate this parking lot. Overflow.
Yeah, come on. All these people don't know where they're going. She don't know where she's going. None of these people know where they're going.
I hate the parking lot after the snow. I gotta stop talking and get out. There's a bus there. Okay, so we're on my favorite plane, the MAX 8. I love this plane. It's so quiet. Also, I love this galley because there's only 2 of us in the back, the B and the D, and the C has her own galley up front. So it just spreads out the people. Love it. All right, so far going good. If you haven't watched last week's trip, this is the same trip, but last week started with drama. We're not doing drama this week. Not doing it, but click up here if you want to see that video and then come back and check this one out. So good crew, seems super junior crew, but we're gonna have a good day.
Oh my gosh, there's so much luggage.
Okay, so we're back in Kansas City for a second week in a row. Really awesome day flying. We were on time. People were nice. It was just a really good day. No delays today. Great crew. Just great. It was a great day flying. Funny story. I don't know if it's funny. So this hotel had like a pipe burst in their kitchen, so the kitchen is not open. So they have opened their club to us and they have prepared foods for us, and then they're known for their steak soup. So I got some and heated it up. We'll try it. It looks like a chowder. Like, so it's got big potatoes in it, and it looks like it has barley in it, and it has steak and corn and green beans. It tastes very smoky. It's okay. I have food in my food bag. It's okay. But I wanted to try it because they're known for it. So I'm excited. Tomorrow is our long day. So glad I can say that. If you have not, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. That helps me out a lot. If you have not seen last week's vlog, go ahead and check it out. Last week, our first day was drama. So I'm so happy that today went well. Really happy. But I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna watch a little Netflix, and I'm gonna go to sleep. The hotel has breakfast for us. I was not able to drag myself out of bed last week to go and get breakfast, but I'm gonna make that happen this week. So I'm gonna do a little chillin' and not stay up too late. It's almost 11:30 here, and I'm gonna go to bed and get a good night's sleep for our long day tomorrow. I think it's a 10.5-hour duty day. 4 flights to Orange County tomorrow, and you know what that means. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 2. So today's the long day. We're doing 4 flights on our way to Orange County, about a 10.5-hour duty day, so the long one. I got up this morning and I was able to take advantage of the hotel breakfast that they are allowing us to have for free right now. So I got a plate and a cup of coffee, brought that upstairs, and then I went back to bed for a little bit. And then when I got up, I made my waffle. If you watch my channel at all, you know I bring my little waffle iron, and I made my waffle, doctored my coffee, and ate breakfast. Chatted with my husband. He got the kids out of the house for school. I think I have found my sweet spot for my schedule. So all this month and all next month, the month of February, I am working Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I think that is really gonna work for our life, because then if it's a PM, I can help him get the kids out the door on Thursday, and he only has to handle it 1 day a week. I think he can do it. All right, so I'm all packed up. I'm ready to head downstairs. It is about 12:30. I have to be downstairs in 10 minutes, so we're gonna head out. But you guys, I'm so excited to take you to California Adventure. So we do Disney 1 day at a time a lot. We are annual pass holders, so we try to take advantage of that and go to Disneyland about once a month. So my husband and I actually got the passes just for us to enjoy and use as a date. So we're gonna go to Disney California Adventure. We're gonna have a great time. I hope you guys stick with me. Don't swipe away. Don't go look for another video. Let's go to California.
I'm so tired and I'm hungry. I still feel like I'm moving. When I have these long days, it's like that motion, like when you get off a cruise, if you've ever done a cruise, I still feel like I'm moving. It was a good day. We got here early, but it was long. It's such a long day. This is why I don't do 4-leg or 4-flight days, because they're just like bam, 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 flight, flight, flight. It is so hard to find time to eat. Well, our first flight was 2.5 hours, and then our last 3 flights were all an hour. And because we were a little late on our 3rd flight, we were supposed to have about an hour in San Jose. So then we can get off the plane and use the bathroom. Like, just to be able to get off the plane for a minute and use a real bathroom is such a luxury, but not today. So it's 10.5 hours on the plane. So I'm gonna go I think I'm gonna order wings. And I don't feel like being social with my crew. I know they're going down, but they're going down in like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go down and order, and then I just wanna come up here and sit and not talk to anybody. We went into Orange County earlier today. I did have a story, but we had about 30 extra minutes of flying because they turned the airport. Runways, you can land either way. So obviously it's a street, it's a straight line, and you can land this coming in this way or coming in this way. So when they turn the airport, they turn it because of wind. I'm pretty sure we land going into the wind. The wind had changed at the airport, and so they rotated that. So we were gonna come in for a north approach, and then they changed to a south approach, so they had to send us around. So that's the reason we kind of got a little bit behind today. It's because the first time we came through Orange County, it's called turning the airport. They do it in Denver all the time because the runways there are like a cross. Kind of look like a swastika a little bit. That's a conspiracy theory about Denver International Airport, but basically they're kind of like a cross. So they rotate the airport. It's a weather thing. I'll stop rambling. I need sustenance and rest so we can have a good time tomorrow.
All right, so the funniest thing just happened. I went to take a shower, and here's my reenactment. I don't know why I went into the shower this way, but I went in the back, and I reached up to the front to turn on the shower handle, expecting the water to come out, you know, directly down from the whatchamacallit, but no. Instead, this shower also had like a hand wand, and full blast in my face, a shot of water, cold water, straight to my face from the hand little wand thing. It hadn't been switched. So I'm so glad I was gonna wash my hair because my hair was wet now. and I would have been really upset if I hadn't planned on washing my hair. Those of you who straighten your hair know that sometimes you don't want to wash your hair, you just want to wash your body. But I had some wings, they were so good. My room was destroyed, crap all over the bed, ate some yummy wings. Now I have my uniform hung, it's ready for tomorrow. I also have my popcorn bucket for DCA hanging on the doorknob because there's no way I was gonna fly around, travel for 2 days, carrying that thing and then forget it. So I'm going to bed, do my best to rope drop in the morning, but I'm not promising, but we're gonna get there early. Good night. I will see you on day 3. All right, so we're through security today. We're headed to Disney California Adventure. I didn't make it for rope drop. That's okay. The park opens in 3 minutes. That's when they will drop the rope. But I'm happy with the time I got here. I got my popcorn bucket. So the popcorn bucket with my magic key is $1.50 refills. I'm gonna go through the turnstile now.
What's up? I'm Peter Parker, and here at Web we got access to some pretty awesome tech, like Vibranium from Wakanda, or this crazy alien juice stuff. We have Pin Particles and Star Tech. It all helps us develop really cool stuff like these spider bots, for example.
So I needed something for breakfast. I wanted to rush out of the hotel, so I didn't eat. I don't necessarily suggest eating breakfast here, but because I'm just at Starbucks and I got a breakfast sandwich. But I have already done all the big rides that get really long lines, and so now I'm just gonna chill. Might go to downtown Disney, show you that. That's the plan.
All right, I did Mickey's Philharmonic. It was really cute. It's a 3D movie. I'm looking for more popcorn. I brought my popcorn bucket, and so it's $1.50 for a refill. So that's what I'm punching for. I might be done with rides. Everything's like a 45 minute wait. We spin around. Tower of Terror, Guardians of the Galaxy now. I hate that ride. I mean, it is a Saturday, but it's not a holiday. It's nothing crazy. If you get here at rope drop, and then I did not pay for the Genie Plus, you can get all those rides you want to do done first thing. I did everything I wanted to do in the first hour and a half. I just did it. I just went ride really hard in between them. So it's totally possible to do it without the Genie Plus. This is more of an off season. I can't guarantee that would be work for you in the summer, but as a pass holder, like if I only do a couple rides, that's why I like being a pass holder, because I can just take a deep breath and walk around and do things that you don't normally do. But the Mickey's Philharmonic would also be really good in the summer if you needed a break from the heat. All right, off to find popcorn. This is Radiator Racers. It's one of my favorite rides. I think it's the most popular ride here in Disney California Adventure. It is closed now for refurbishment. I think about 6 months ago, I think it was in the summer, they had a fire. It is such a fun ride. You have 2 race cars next to each other and they race through the track. But first you get a new paint job and new tires, and you basically go through the Cars movie, and it is ridiculously fun.
For some reason, my 6-year-old's afraid of it, even though it's not that bad. I think her dad drives faster. So Cars Land is an area in the park that is unique to Disneyland. Disney World does not have Cars Land, and it's actually one of our favorite parts of Disney California Adventure. So Radiator Racers is the most popular ride in the whole park. It's down right now for refurbishment, but there's also Mater's. It's Mater from Cars, and it's so fun. And the other one is called Luigi, I think, and it's the dancing cars. We love both of those rides, and we just love Cars Land. We love eating at Flo's V8. They have super good fried chicken, and my husband likes to get food at the Cozy Cone motels. All right, we almost zoomed past the fact that these are the best tacos. Probably, in my opinion, one of the best meals in both parks. The tacos are great. My husband and I get them every single time that we go to Disney California Adventure. They're awesome paired with a margarita. So I had to just stop and give the tacos the time that they deserve. All right, so funny story about Disneyland is originally we got season passes for my husband and I, not for the kids, because we wanted to use it as a date. We wanted to be able to fly out there alone, just spend the day walking through the park, taking our time. And so originally we just had passes for my husband and I. And then we ended up getting passes for the girls because we were gonna go last summer and it was cheaper to get them the lowest non-California resident pass than it was to just buy tickets. So that is how we ended up as pass holders. All right, so I'm back at the hotel room, obviously. Good day at Disney. I ended with a ride on the Little Mermaid. Now that is a perfect ride. If you're ever in the parks when it's hot, it has some of the best air conditioning in the parks. So I love doing Disney in just a day. I think it's totally possible. I also love being there for multiple days, but it really helped getting there early to get those rides done, the ones that fill up. I went by the Redwood Challenge Trail. That's a great place for kids to run around and get their wiggles out. Hannah loves that. She would almost rather play there than go on the rides. So we have one to Denver today, day 3, easy cheesy, and I will take you guys to the airport with me. Oh, and then it's so funny. So I have my popcorn bucket I've been carrying around for the past 3 days now. It's going home full of popcorn, and I've got a couple snacks. But we'll head to the airport. First, I'm gonna take a quick nap, and we just have one home today. All right, all dressed, ready to go down. I closed my eyes for a little bit. I don't know if I actually slept, but I was thinking, it wasn't like a whole Disney day. It was kind of like half a Disney day or just a couple hours, but it was fun. It's yucky at home. My husband said it's cold and snowy and slippery. Let's go do this one.